Hi and welcome to this live reading from the Ghastly Gumball by Naomi Valkyrie, and this is presented by Itsy Bitsy Book Bits. Chapter 1, Behind the 8-Ball. Lockwood! The sound of Brixley's voice carries through the bathroom door. Hurry it up! I want to get out of here at a decent hour. The more you yell, the longer I'm gonna be. Honestly, the woman has no respect for privacy. Having her for a best friend, you'd think I would be used to it by now. Don't be a bitch, Locke. It's Friday the 13th, and I want to go get a tattoo. Rolling my eyes, I turn on the faucet to wash my hands thoroughly, very thoroughly. Spiteful? Me? Never. I swear to all that's holy, if you don't get out of there in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to get the key and drag you out. After turning off the faucet and drying my hands, I yank the door open. I'm out. Happy now? Finally, grab your stuff and let's lock up. There's already going to be a wait, and I don't want to be up until midnight. Unlike you, I work again tomorrow. Grabbing my backpack from the locker in the break room, I take one last look around to make sure everything is cleaned up for the morning shift. Clock's ticking, Brix yells from the front of the coffee shop. Oh my god, fucking lay off, would you? I'm coming. Brixley opens the front door and I follow her out, then wait until she locks the doors. You want to come with me? She asks. Maybe next time. I'm beat, and I still have to stop by the gas station and fill up before I head home. See you later, then, she says, giving me a kiss on the cheek. Be safe. You too, bitch. You know you love me. Brix gives me a wink, then beelines to her car. I stay long enough to make sure she gets the car started. When she starts backing out of the parking space, I get in my car and crank it. The 30-minute drive to my parents' place feels like it may as well be 4 hours with as tired as I am, but living with my parents helps me save money, so I'll deal. Hopefully, I'll be able to save up several months' worth of rent soon so I can get my own place closer to work. As a 21-year-old man, it's probably time for me to get out on my own so my parents can enjoy their retirement in peace. Backing out of the parking space, I point my car in the direction of the gas station, praying I can keep my eyes open long enough to make it home. Several minutes later, I'm on the edge of Dusk Harbor proper, pulling the car under the bright lights that illuminate the gas pump area. Turning off the car, I get out and fill up the tank, all the while struggling to stay focused. Maybe some gum will help me stay awake on the drive. It's way too late for caffeine, or I would have made myself a to-go cup before I left work. After closing the gas cap, I trudge toward the convenience store. Even though it's closed, I know the owner keeps one of those old-fashioned gumball machines near the front entrance for the kids. Pulling some change from my pocket, I stick a coin into the machine and turn the knob. When the gumball drops, I notice that it's solid black, which I find curious as I don't think I've ever seen a black gumball before. Curious as to what flavor it might be, I pop it into my mouth and start walking back to my car. My teeth press into the gumball, crushing it, burning. All I feel is burning. And not the spicy kind. No, this feels like actual fire searing my unsuspecting mouth. Quickly spitting out the gum into the trash can by the pump, I rush to open the door of my car, hoping I have a bottle of water somewhere. What in the ever-loving hell was in that thing? Do gumballs go bad? Fighting the urge to panic, I dig around the floorboards, eyes blurred by tears from pain, and find a half-full water bottle. Heaven only knows how long it's been in here, but right now, I don't even care. Tearing the cap off, I guzzle the liquid, but instead of cooling the burn, it spreads it down my throat and into my stomach. Oh my God! This is how I'm going to go out, poisoned by a rancid gumball. That'll look great on my tombstone. Falling back into the seat, I grapple for the phone that's in my pocket. I know I can't drive in this condition. As I'm about to dial for help, the pain vanishes. Dazed and definitely confused, I crank the car and drive home, praying that whatever just happened doesn't repeat itself, that it was some kind of temporary reaction. Note to self, do not buy gumballs from gas station gumball machines ever again. Chapter 2. The morning after. I'm dying. That's the only explanation for the pounding headache and sore muscles I wake up to. I'd go back to sleep and let death take me, but both my stomach and my bladder are screaming for attention. Dragging myself out from under the covers, I force myself to leave my room and make the trip down the hall to the bathroom. After splashing cold water on my face to help me wake up, I get a look at myself in the mirror. My long black hair has a mass of tangles. Damn it. Forgot to braid it before I fell asleep last night. I'll add that to the growing list of bad luck I appear to be accruing. My blue eyes are bloodshot, and a sigh escapes me when I notice the dark circles underneath. Wait. Blue eyes? I don't have blue eyes. My eyes are brown. What the hell? Closing my eyes, I breathe deeply, then exhale. I'm exhausted, that's all it is. I need more sleep. When I open my eyes, my usual brown ones will be staring back. Slowly, lifting my eyelids, I check my reflection. Fuck! Blue eyes. Okay, Locke, don't panic. Eyes changing color can't be life-threatening, right? My attempt at not panicking lasts long enough for me to relieve my bladder and wash my hands. Throwing open the bathroom door, I run down the hall and thunder down the stairs. Mom! There you are. It's 2 in the afternoon. I thought you were going to sleep the day away, my mother says from the kitchen. 2 in the afternoon? No wonder I had to pee so bad when I woke up. Never mind that. My eyes. What the hell, Ma? How is something like this even possible? I point to my newly changed eyes like she doesn't know where they are located on my face. Reaching up, she pulls the skin down away from my eyes a little and takes a look. Offhand, I'd say drinking yourself into a stupor is how it's possible. What? No, the color, Ma, the color, I say, batting her hands away. After 21 years, you're just noticing you have brown eyes? She puts her wrist to my forehead. Are you feeling all right? Shaking her off, I head to the bath down the hall near the kitchen and look in the mirror. Brown eyes. I blink a couple of times just to make sure. Yep, still brown. Has my mind disconnected from reality? In a fog, I walk back to the kitchen. I left some eggs and bacon from breakfast in the fridge for you. I'm going to meet your father in town for a late lunch. Thanks, I manage to mumble amid the swirling thoughts taking over my brain. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah, Ma, I'm fine. Once she leaves, I get out the food and eat, but barely taste any of it. All I can think about is the fact that I'm only 21, and I'm already losing my mind.